Hello. I'm wondering to see who is up still. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Bobbit. Bob, I think it is. Hi. How are you? Lucio, Dave. Hi, nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, how are you? My name is Catherine Storing. If you haven't seen me, haven't been here for a couple days, sorry about that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate that. Yeah, I haven't been here in a call. Bob, it is. Awesome. So Bob, it is, Bob. Thank you so much for coming by. My name is Catherine Storing, and I am a stylist and a confidence building coach. Oh, hi from Morelia, Mexico. That's awesome. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hi, Colleen. Thank you again for joining. Hi, Bernadette. Nice to see you. I haven't been here for a couple days. I've been traveling, and I just landed. Tonight was powerful. I missed it. My flight was delayed 3 times from O'Hare, and I just got to Albany. I'm traveling again tomorrow, so I'm sorry I've been missing you guys. But I know. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Olga, you doing well? Yeah, I will watch the replay for sure. I just wanted to jump in for a few minutes and tell you that sometimes you have to be bold. Sometimes you have to step out and just really do your thing. So I was traveling today. I had to do a presentation this afternoon, and I had to make my flight. So I went from the presentation to O'Hare. Now, if you have ever traveled, you have to know that O'Hare is one of those airports where it never leaves on time. You're always delayed. But I'm figuring it's summertime, there's no snow, I'm gonna be able to make my flight no problem. So I run from the presentation, I don't have time to change, and I just go from the presentation to O'Hare. So I'm wearing my I'm gonna speak, outfit, and it's bold, it's in your face, it's what I like to do, it's what I do, right? So I'm walking through the airport, and every single person that I walk by smiles, makes a point to look at me into my eyes and to make a conversation, even if they don't have to, okay? And why am I in Albany? God, there was 6,000 years to deal with. I have another meeting tomorrow. But anyway, so everyone is smiling, is being very nice, and just complimentary, and women are saying, I love your dress, I love your shoes, I love you, the whole deal, the whole thing. Then I get to Albany really late, and I got a rental car, and the guy's been super nice, and he offers to give me a Buick, and I'm like, I don't think so. Thank you for the upgrade, but I don't want a Buick, thank you. So I didn't even ask for the upgrade, okay? I do have a point to the story, so hold on a second. And then he's like, okay, I'll find you something else. And then I felt bad because maybe he didn't have any other cars. So I'm like, you know what, if you have to, that's okay. I'll take the Buick. Nobody knows me around here, so it's gonna be okay. We're just joking back and forth. And then he's like, no, I'll find you something else. And then he's like, how about a Jeep Wrangler? I'm like, yeah, I think that will be okay. That's like 3 cars upgrade, okay? I'm getting out of the airport to go get my car, and I'm gonna cross the street, and the crossing guard stops traffic, and he's rushing the other people. I'm coming behind. I have my suitcase, I have my bag, my computer bag, I have all these things, and I'm walking, and I have my heels on, so I'm strutting my stuff. I'm not rushing. It's late, I'm tired, I'm gonna do my walk. And he's just like, oh, take your time, and he's like, oh, nice to see you, have a good drive. And I'm like, what is going on? I get to the car, the girl is super nice, she gives me a tour of the car, and just making conversation. Now it's past 11 p.m., okay? And I get to the car, and I'm like, what is going on today? I'm not doing anything different, I'm being myself. I'm like, I still got the dress on, and I don't know if you ever had that dress, that outfit, that whenever you put it on, you feel like $1,000,000, and people treat you like $1,000,000. And that's what I was talking today to my audience this afternoon. And I loved it. I was able to, get really vulnerable and just tell them, you have to look the part. You have to look the part. It's just amazing, changes your life. And I had to tell them, this is not the way I looked always, because it's very easy for you to say, I'm sure you're thinking right now, well, easy for you to say, Catherine, you gotta figure it out, you have it all together, but that's not the way it was always, okay? This is not the way that I looked. If you looked at the pictures which you can't because they have been burned, forever gone. The hair was messed up. I had no idea how to do the accessories or the hair or the color or anything. I was a complete mess. A complete mess. So if I can figure it out, so can you. So I just wanted to inspire you today to find that one outfit that when you put it on, you feel like $1,000,000. I know, Bernie, it's hard for a lot of people. It used to be hard. It was impossible for me to look the part. It was impossible for me to wear bright red lipstick and wear animal print shoes or really bright clothing and deal with my crazy hair. But I knew that I had to figure it out because my career depending on it, my writing depending on it, because it gives me the confidence to do what I know that I have been called to do. So it's not looking good just to looking good. I mean, that's fine, but there's gotta be a purpose to that. Why do you wanna look good? And it really transforms the person that you are. I gotta tell you, I walk straighter, and I feel better about myself when I do that, when I have an outfit that I know fits me just right. Yeah, Bernie, that's something that you can do, but in the meantime, you're here. What are you gonna do in the meantime? In the meantime, you're still alive, you're still talking to people. I know you want that the equivalent to your red dress, okay? Find that outfit that makes you feel like $1,000,000, that your smile is wider and you connect with people, with strangers left and right. So just try to do that, okay? If you need help with that, I have lots of resources that are completely free if you go to stylingfaith.com. Stylingfaith.com. I have videos, tutorials, how-tos, you name it. Sorry, Bernie, I was saying that if you want to get some help, if you want to get some information, stylingfaith.com is the way to go, okay? Stylingfaith.com. I'm gonna help you. Hey Delia, thank you for joining. I want to help you for you to have the equivalent of the red dress. Hi Delia, thank you for joining. Yeah, Bernie, I think I lost you for a second. I'm saying that you have to find the equivalent of your red dress. So this is the dress that I put on when I have to present, when I need to feel good about myself, when I need to feel confident. So you also have to find the equivalent to the red dress, to my red dress, how it makes you feel powerful and confident. And if you want some help, you can go to stylingfaith.com, and I have lots of videos there and tutorials and articles that are gonna help you, and resources that are completely free that are gonna help you to find that dress, that outfit, that no matter how much you weigh, how old you are, how tall or how short, you're gonna look amazing. You're gonna feel amazing too. It's very, very important because you have a message. I know you do. I have a message, and I get to do what I do because I know what it feels like to not be confident. I know what it feels like to look at yourself and say, ay, 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 I don't like that look at all. And you don't want to be seen. You don't want to be front and center. You don't want to get that speaking engagement. You just want to hide. You want to blend. And if you have been to my website, or if you have seen any of my videos, you know that I always say, why blend in when you were created to stand out for your mission and your vision? You were created to stand out. So please, please, please do not blend in. Yeah, no, I get it, Bernie. You don't have to buy a whole bunch of clothes, but I want to make sure that while you lose the weight, and I don't know if you're working on it. I know that we talked about doing some dancing, which really, really helps. And I was really getting into that. I was on my flight and I was typing a couple articles and a couple things I needed to do. And it was just flowing, okay? Because I had the music going, I had the dress, I was feeling good, the presentation went really well, everything, all that helps. In the meantime, what can you do to feel better, to feel more confident? Can you go to a consignment store and get a couple outfits for $20? You lost a connection, okay. Can you go to a consignment store and get an outfit for $20, $10? I have gone to consignment stores and I do really, really well. You can't drive, okay. So everything is far from you. We can talk. I know that we were gonna talk, and I don't think you ever reached out to me, but I think there are still ways that you can do. There are things that you can do so you can look good and feel good about yourself. Or looking at the things that you already have. Yes. PM me. Send me a message on Twitter. I think you follow me already on Twitter. Style Storing. For a while, it will still be Style Storing. It'll be changing soon, but Style Storing on Twitter. And let's talk, okay? Because I do want to help you. I know you have a message. I know you have amazing things to say, and I want to help you with that. For those of you that are joining, and I've seen some new people that I haven't seen before, being blessed. Yeah, that's absolutely. You can lose weight. But in the meantime, what happens in the meantime? I have so many clients that say, Catherine, I have to lose the weight. I cannot work with you now. Okay, but the thing is, you're alive now. What happens to, I'm just plugging here because my phone is about to die. What happens in the meantime? What happens with your life while you are here waiting to lose that weight? What happens then? Okay, that's the question of the $10,000. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. You have to take care of yourself now. There's a message that you have to give. There's a service that you have to provide. What do you do then? Okay, take the clothes. If you have lost weight, take the clothes in yourself. If you have gained weight, go to a consignment store and buy a couple things that are gonna get you through until you lose that weight. I just want to make sure that you're not hiding. Hi, Yvette. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. My goodness, thank you so much. What are you doing? What's happening? Yes, absolutely, Delia. Absolutely. You are here now. You are here now. Oh, that's awesome. I'll get glasses in September. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Yvette, for inviting your friends. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. If you think somebody else needs to hear this, please swipe right or up to share with your friends. They can watch the replay. I want to keep this short because it is late. And I just want to encourage you to find your red dress. Find that dress that makes you feel like $1,000,000. It's going to change your life. Really, 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 it's going to change the way you feel and how you interact with others and how others interact with you. If you're just coming in here, I've been here for a few minutes, so I want to make sure that you watch the replay. But just to recap, my name is Catherine Storing, and I scope about style, about confidence, and I give you the tools so you can look good from the inside out and do that thing that you have been called to do, because it is time. It is time. And Yvette, you have to scope, okay? We have to talk. Send me a message on Twitter, Style Storing, if you're not following me. You must scope, okay? I know you've been watching. You're very faithful about watching, but we want to hear your voice. We want to see your face. So you must scope. Let's connect. Style Storing, okay? Style Storing on Twitter, and we'll talk, okay? I'll help you. We can even do a private one, okay? Let's do a private scope, you and me, okay? I promise it's gonna be fun. And the first one is terrifying. Back in May, when I did my first scope, I did it for like maybe 15 seconds. I was in and out. But once I did that first scope, I was up and running, loving it left and right. So please, Style Storing on Twitter, we'll talk. We'll do a private one, and I'm telling you, it's gonna feel good. Maybe we can switch back and forth. I'm gonna help you because I wanna see you. I wanna see you scoping here. So it's almost midnight here, I think. Thank you so much for watching. Watch the replay and find your red dress. Bernie, we gotta talk about that because you have to learn how to love that face. You have to learn how to love that reflection, and that's something that I had to do myself, okay? I did that for myself, and it changed how I saw myself. It really, really did, okay? I had very low self-esteem. I had no confidence. And if you have been following me for more than a day, you know that I have a healthy appreciation for Catherine. Some might say that I have an unhealthy appreciation, but it took me a while to get there. And I love that I have that appreciation because it helped me to love others, to see others as beautiful as they are right now. Not when they lose the weight, not when they have the more fabulous clothes or makeup or hair, right now. When you see yourself as beautiful as you are, you're gonna be able to see others as well, okay? I want you to realize that for a second. Think about that for 1 second. When you can see the beauty in yourself, then you will be able to see the beauty in others. It is so important that you do that work. So important. It's not about thinking that you're all that in a bag of chips. It's not about that. It's really understanding that you were fearfully and wonderfully made, and that if God created you the way that you are, then you are more than fine. You are more than fine. Please know that I love you. You're my sister. I think you're amazing. But please know that you are beautiful, okay? Stop looking at the mirror, complaining or not seeing the beauty. I want to give you a homework. And I was not going to talk about this, but I think it is necessary. I want you to, oh, really? Oh, that's awesome, Yvette. That's really awesome. Yes, self-love for sure. And I know many people bash self-love. There's nothing wrong with that. I want you to look in the mirror, and that's what happens when you do scope. When you're scoping, you see yourself. You have to look at yourself the whole time. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, and I want you to do it for 5 minutes. I want you to look at it and say, and see, what do others see in me? What did God see in me when He created me? Let's talk. If you wanna get my book, I can totally help you. Style Storing. Send me a message. Let me know which book you want. I can send you the link, or we can talk about it. Style Storing. The links are on my bio. So if you click on the bio, it takes you to my 2 books. Hey Dana, thank you for joining. I didn't think I was gonna get anyone here this late. I'm so glad that you guys are coming and that we can chat for a few minutes. Make sure that you watch the replay. Swipe right, swipe up to share with your friends, because we got into a deep conversation. Hi honey, how are you? I wanted to talk for a quick second about what happened today with my red dress. Hey, Inspire filmmaker. I don't think I've seen you here before. Let's see. Let's look at the profile here. I haven't. So there you go, my friend. You get a follow. Oh, Devon. Oh, awesome. Yes, please. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming. Yeah, please send me a message, okay? We'll talk about my books and about how you can really love yourself, how you can rock your world by wearing something that makes you feel amazing. And that's what happened today. And I got so many compliments. I got upgraded. I got things that I shouldn't have gotten because I felt amazing. And I felt confident. I felt bold. And I think everyone should feel that way. Everyone should have an outfit that when they put it on, they feel like $1,000,000, and everyone looks at them and sees them and connects with them. That's how amazing it is, how important it is to look really good. It is really, really amazing. Oh my God, you agree with that? Hi Dana, how are you? Nice to see you. Hey Lady Sunny, I don't think I've seen you here before. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Catherine Storing, and I scope about fashion and style and looking good from the inside out, so you can do that one thing that you were created to do. It is not about looking good for looking good. It's really walking into your purpose. That's what I scope about. So please make sure that you watch the entire scope, because it's really gonna motivate you and remind you of the importance of loving on yourself. You have to have a love affair with yourself. Look at yourself and say, I look good, okay? You have to do that. I'm gonna do that one more time because it was just too good, and I know you're laughing at me, and I'm okay with that. I look amazing today, okay? You have to say that. You have to look at yourself and say, I look good. I am beautiful, or I am handsome. I matter. I have something to say. It takes a minute. It takes a minute to be able to do that, okay? But it's possible. I did it. I was my first client. I had to talk myself into Catherine. I had to sell myself to me and say, this right here, all of this has to work. This right here was created for a reason. What am I going to do with it? How am I going to use the way that I was created to bless others? How am I going to stand out? How am I going to be different and say, you know what? It's okay to be different. It's okay to speak really fast and wear a lot of jewelry and wear bright colors and wear crazy curls. It's okay with that. It's okay, totally okay. Or it's okay to be more quiet and to want to be reserved a little bit. That's okay. That's totally okay. Be who you are. Bernie, that is natural. To me, this right here is as natural as it gets. That's why I was comfortable and confident walking through O'Hare Airport, being myself, wearing a red dress and heels and the crazy curls and all the accessories. This to me is like wearing shorts and a t-shirt. It feels exactly the same way. And that's what I do for my clients. I help them to look good with what they feel comfortable, okay? I don't change the person. I change here and there, and that's it. And that's it. And Bernie, you know what? I love that you said that. I grew up as a tomboy. So did I, believe it or not. And sometimes it's not about changing who you are. It's just embracing that and making a few changes that make you feel comfortable and confident at the same time. And you are still feminine, okay? We're women. There's nothing wrong with being feminine. I'm very modest. You know, I don't show things. I don't show a lot of skin. I do wear things that are feminine, that are form-fitting, because I don't want to hide the fact that I'm a woman. But I don't wear things that are inappropriate. You know, I can go anywhere. I'm proud to go to my father's church. I can go anywhere and feel comfortable. You know, I still dress appropriately. So there's so many things that you can do. There's so many things. Hi, Collie. Nice to see you. Don't think I've seen you here before. I am following you, so maybe you have been here. So thank you so much for coming in. My name is Catherine Storing, and I scope about style and confidence and looking good from the inside out, so you can do that one thing that you always wanted to do. If you want to learn more about what I do, how I help people, and how you can get resources completely free, go to stylingfaith.com. stylingfaith.com. I know I've been super busy and traveling, and I just wanted to say something that happened today, so make sure that you watch the replay. Lady, you grew up with many male cousins. I'm an only child. Okay. Yes, Bernie, I can totally relate to that. Half black and half dark. Yes, we gotta change that. I would do anything to get into your closet and squeezing a few pieces here and there that are all colorful and fabulous. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta get my beauty sleep because I gotta get up early tomorrow. But please, 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 whatever you do, love on yourself. Remember, 5 minutes looking at yourself and looking about how beautiful and gorgeous you are. Men too, you're handsome. Don't worry about that. Oh, awesome. Good night, Yvette. Thank you for coming. Dana, good night. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you one more chance to swipe right or swipe up to share with your friends so they can watch the replay. Good night. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow for sure. Bye.